According to psychologists, we're entering a bizarre and awful phase of lockdown called the third quarter. It's where the honeymoon phase novelty of being confined to a small space ends and our irritability and tension rises.
Ma, the meatloaf!
Being cooped up is playing havoc with our minds. Google searches for weird dreams have doubled since this time last year, with people around the globe reporting downright munted sleep thoughts.
People are dreaming about tidal waves, tornadoes, Oprah Winfrey is coming after people with a chainsaw.
No doubt adding to the mental chaos is booze, which Aussies are buying in bulk.
Hit by hoarders.
Panic buyers started stockpiling alcohol.
When Australians are told that you have to stay at home, the first thing that you think about is drinking yourself into oblivion. I'm actually drunk right now.
Staying in COVID-19 lockdown, watching your neighbour prance around pantless and facing the grim reality of getting Australia up and moving again when it's all over are definitely daunting prospects. So to calm our minds, we can do something powerful yet so simple.
If I said to you, you have the greatest power, a superpower within your body that you can use, you're going to sleep better, you're going to be calmer, you're going to be able to tolerate more stress, why wouldn't we do that?
Now let's be clear, George is not talking about laser beam eyes, although I did have some of those installed pre-COVID. Now what George is talking about is meditation.
In meditation, it is possible to experience quite strong joy through having a clear mind.
It's about you slowing your brain down so that your brain can function more optimally.
I couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest with you. It's a little bit hippie, spiritual, isn't it?
Forget what you think you know about meditation. It's not a religious thing, it's not a trying to make you a different person thing. It's a way to observe and process your thoughts and feelings and become more at ease with yourself. It creates a sense of mindfulness and, in turn, makes you a happier person.
Think about it like exercising a muscle that you haven't really worked out before, unlike these bad boys. Ooh. It's a sweet burn.
It's like there's a radio station in my head. There's voices going, there's judgment, there's criticism, there's am I good enough at this? Oh, I've got to do this. I've got work, I've got family. And what meditation does, it stops that noise and brings it all down to one point. So it's really helped my anxiety and it's helped me realise that I can only control today and I can only control this moment right now.
I correct you, I tried it once, but all I could hear was Hughes's voice in my head and it scared the absolute shit out of me.
Meditation has been scientifically proven to reduce blood pressure, relieve pain, ease symptoms of anxiety and depression, and even grow your brain tissue. It's a tool to make you feel settled and resilient in this whacked out time. So how do you do it?
So what we're looking to do is to take a bit of a break from thinking, and we do that by sensing. Find a place that's relatively quiet.
Sitting in a chair, you can be sitting in your lounge room.
And bring your attention to the sounds around you. Bring some attention to your body. Feel whether your body's in contact with the chair or the couch. And then start to bring some attention to your breathing. Allow your breathing to soften and loosen. Don't try to block out thoughts, just let them be there.
And you might just get that beautiful moment of stillness, and that is the most divine feeling in this chaotic world at the moment. No, you're not allowed to have a sneaky peek at your phone halfway through.
Meditation, just like anything, you get better at it if you practice it. And once you know how, it's free.
It costs nothing. Meditation costs nothing.
Look, I am tempted to try it, but I dare say if you put a stubby next to me, I'm taking that first.
This is utter rhubarb.
I mean, it is a tough choice, the wine versus the meditation. I've had a couple of cracks at meditation, and I think and I really enjoyed it, and I still do it occasionally. I want to get into more of a consistent practice, but I think when you go with expectations that you're going to drift off into this kind of ether, I think I've never experienced that. But what I do enjoy about it is it gives your brain a chance to slow down, and it's just the quietness, and I always feel better when I've finished it, I must say.
Yeah.
What about you, Em?
Yeah, it's great. I love meditation. I'm really good at sitting still and not thinking about a million things at once. Please tell me to meditate when I'm stressed. That doesn't make me stressed at all. I love meditating.
I feel like it could do you some good.
Hey, Em, I've got a suggestion. So, Mindful in May starts tomorrow. And it's a really great way of starting because you only have to do 10 minutes a day and it's an app that helps you. I can't do it on my own. I need a guided mum app because otherwise my mind starts to race everywhere.
Yep.
So Mindful May, 1 month, 10 minutes, and you can raise money or you don't have to, and the money goes towards these beautiful water projects for people living in poverty. So there's sort of another flow-on effect from it as well.
That's fantastic. Do we clean this desk after Fitzy was meditating, by the way, on this desk?
I think we sprayed.
They're telling me yes. Excellent. We can proceed.